So I haven't been in touch for a while because my non-vegan husband about a month ago had a heart attack. And it's been one of the most frustrating and busy times of my life, because since he's been home from the hospital, he was in the hospital for almost a month, he's been home almost a week now, and I've had to take care of him, give him his meds, and do everything that a live-in nurse would do. And you know, he is the reason I wrote my second book, Kitchen Divided, Vegan Dishes for Semi-Vegan Households. And I wrote it because I thought maybe one of these days he would listen. And sure enough, he woke up from surgery and said, first thing, I don't want to ever go through this pain again. So help me go vegan. And I've done that, and I've done it joyously, and it has been a process. But suffice it to say, I've never worked as hard as I have the last month. I slept at the hospital. Those of you who are following me on Facebook probably saw some of my hospital food pictures, really the most disgusting stuff I've ever seen, and people commented. I've never had so much engagement on Facebook as I did on these series of posts, and people said, boy, I wouldn't feed this to my dog. And you know, it's not just this hospital, it's what happens all over, because corporations are taking over and putting these contracts out to bid for the cheapest price to get food that is served to the masses. But that's a whole nother story. I'll be blogging about it soon, but I just wanted to let you know where I've been. This is the first time I've been running on the beach since my husband had his heart attack. And you know, we were both TV investigative reporters in Miami. It doesn't look like it very much now, but we were, and we were just all about trying to improve communities and catch the bad guys, kind of thing. And there are a few people who are in jail as a result of the stories that we've done, and that was our bonding. So if you've ever been in a bad marriage, you understand why it's more important to have somebody who loves you than a clone at the dinner table necessarily. And most of us have gone vegan in relationships where others didn't at the same time. But we had our first vegan Thanksgiving, and it was wonderful. We had a stuffed squash and a bunch of other things. I've posted pictures on Facebook just so you can kind of see that. But I also, the only thing I didn't cancel on my schedule last month was the Miami Book Fair, which was really cool. I was a speaker as well as a cooking demonstrator, chef demonstrator, and it was at the Miami Culinary Institute, state-of-the-art cooking facility, and I loved every minute of doing that. And Clarence, my husband, was of the opinion I shouldn't stop doing that, or shouldn't quit that, even though I did a lot of other things this past month just to be around. And it was touch and go. He came within an hour of dying, so glad we got him to the hospital, and hopefully it will be a new leaf. And really sorry for the mess, but I just ran and wanted to share with you what has been going on. So I'll be back in touch soon, I hope. Gotta run.